Hello everyone. So my name is Sourabh Singh. I'm assistant professor in the Department of AIML. And in our cyber security series, we are moving ahead with the next topic, that is malicious software. So in malicious software, today we'll be discussing the three softwares, that is virus, worm, and Trojan horse. So first of all, let us discuss with the virus. Actually, the people's really confuse themselves that the virus, worms, and Trojan horse are basically the same softwares, but actually there is a wide difference between the three. As far as the virus is concerned, we are having the definition on our screen is that it's a computer program that connects to another computer software or program to harm the system. So it's very clear that the virus definitely needs some kind of executable files or some kind of other software on which it can attach itself and then it can run. Okay, so when the legitimate program runs, the virus may execute any functions like deleting a file. The main task of virus is that when an infected software or program is run, it would first run the virus and then legitimate program code will run. So when that particular file on which the virus has been attached and when any user runs it, then first the legitimate program code will not run. Actually, the virus will run and then it can affect the program system files, that it can delete or affect that files. On the other hand, the second point, that is worm. The worm is a form of malicious program that replicates itself. Means it do not stay with any executable file, while it actually replicates itself and move from one system to another and leaves copy of itself in the memory of each system. So basically what worm do, it affects the system in the boot sectors, it captures the memory and definitely it replicates itself. So what actually the worm does, it captures the memory and it replicates itself again and again, so consume the memory, and finally what it does, that it dumps down the system and make it very slow. So yeah, it can spread with a form of email attachment from the reliable senders. Worms are spread to users contact through an email address also. So worms can definitely move from one place to another in the network, and apart from network also they can use the internet like form of emails or websites. Let's move with the next one, that is the Trojan horse. And Trojan horse, it is a malicious piece of code with ability to take control of the system. Okay, so what virus and worms do, they just attach themselves with the files or the boot sector, and definitely what they do is consume the memory or steal or make the computer slow. But what the Trojan horse do, it just look like a very form of good software which can help you, but actually it steals your data and moves that data to somewhere again into the network, and where the intruder can receive your data and definitely harm your system. So it is the intent to steal, damage, or do some other harmful actions on the computer system. It attempts to deceive the user into loading and running the files on the device. Means what it is saying that sometimes you see that there is a pop-ups or some kind of attachment you look like that if you accept that request, you can have that software. It will definitely help into the computer efficiency, or it will help in some other kind of work. But what actually the Trojan horse is, that when it comes to your system, it just stays over there. But when you use the internet, it can bypass your information to another person who is on the remote side. So this is for today, that we have discussed the virus movement Trojan horse. Thank you.